I got me the honor roll. Drip like a school full of dolphins. Bad like a school full of orphans. You eat bad, so you in school farting. I go outside and get my food out the garden. Line, he was trying to cut me. Drip.
Yo, I played the first part backwards. This is the first part. Y'all check it out. This is the first part. Listen.
Gotta stay fresh. Yeah, gotta stay fresh. Dressed to impress. Yeah, gotta stay fresh. Drop on the beat like yes. Yeah, got finesse. Yeah, it's all finesse. It's time for me to fly out the nest. It's your girl leg, got my hair repressed. I'm still here trying to be the best. You still mad, you still depressed. Cause I play with beats like it's recess. They mad, I don't wanna be their buddy. But I be clean, I don't wanna get muddy. Say that line, don't love me. I cut him off cause in line he was trying to cut me.
Man, y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? I think y'all, I don't know if y'all heard that, man. She only 11 years old. I played the two parts backwards, so it's kind of misconstrued, but she coming like that just with no effort, though. Y'all, when y'all go see the Instagram, y'all gonna be like, what the hell? She doing this shit with no effort. You feel me? Real talk. I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna leave her alone, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a promoter, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so, like, man, I'm speechless about this talent that this little girl got, man. I'm gonna play one more. This Lele, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all go add this little girl because she is the future. She from Houston, you know what I'm saying? We finna play one last one, and then I'm gonna let it be, man. But y'all need to go add this little girl. If you got kids that's doing music, she could be a great inspiration for y'all kids. If you got little kids that's rapping or singing, she got it. She the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play one more real quick, you know what I'm saying? Y'all check this out.
Dad, don't hype me up on this one too much. I'm upset. I still ain't been no Ellen yet. What I gotta do to get respect? Guess I gotta rock on mama on my neck. Or yell that I'm the youngest flexer when I flex. Think that I'm on and then push it back. Sitting in there in front of it looking fresh. Like your room when you go out, you look a mess. Multiply math, nothing less. They're about the hate and not the love and get success. You can get some chips, but just don't meet me in my desk. Little girl, don't press me, why you always look depressed? Get my hair pressed and you gon' see me in the press. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My e-sushi, ooh, ooh. My red Gucci, I drip like breastfed boobies, ooh. Might just hit the Louis, ooh. Might just hit the movies, little boy.
Y'all hear that, though? Y'all hear that?
Just hit the movies, little boy. Ain't got no Uzi, little, but I'm not Lil Uzi. Ooh, 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 ooh. No can't mumble, no can't fumble. Head game like Rapunzel. A jumper, not the jungle bully. Can't make me say Uncle Daddy. Why you don't like Reggie? Cause that's my favorite uncle. Fix your face, or is it stuck on ugly? Eating all that junk, and you wonder why you chubby. Walk on set, and everybody love me. Then we walk off set like Cardi B, hubby. Rapping in the car.
That's it. I can't even play no more, man. I can't play no more, man. This little girl going in, man. I'm just so influenced by some of the things that hip hop is doing right now. Like I seen what's the new dude, man? My nephew, man. He put me up on him recently. I think his name Juice WRLD. I thought he was kind of corny at first. I'm gonna keep him 100. I thought he was just another young dude coming out. You know what I mean, with the high top dreads or whatever that style called. You know what I mean, just doing the same shit till I heard his music. You know what I mean, and I heard his music. It was cool. You know what I mean. It was cool for what it was. But what made me say, oh, this dude is dope. This young nigga is hard. Is I heard his freestyle on Westwood, and that boy, his freestyle was like down there 30, 45 minutes or an hour or something. And that's the type of shit I like to see, man, because a lot of these little niggas ain't coming with no heat. They ain't coming with no, you know what I'm saying, just nothing that's really dope. Like, they making hot songs. The songs be dope. Radio play, you can dance to it. You can do all these little dances. But the content is real basic. They're not talking about nothing that the other rapper on the song before them wasn't just talking about. You know what I mean? It's all the same, man. This shit is so dumbed down. You know what I'm saying? It's the mumbo jumbo, man. A whole jumbo load of mumbo, man. We calling this shit the mumbo motherfucking jumbo, man. Cause that's what they own, man. The mumbo jumbo. Shout out Big Baby, man. We came up with that term recently, man. Mumbo jumbo, man. We finna drop some shit called mumbo jumbo. You know what I mean? Real soon, man. Look out for that single, man. Mumbo jumbo, man. Cause they doing that mumbo shit in the jumbo rate. You know what I mean? And it all sounds similar. So I'm glad this Juice WRLD dude is young and really can rap. I ain't knocking him. What's popping is that's important. You got to stay with the trends. So this is what it is right now. But he's capable of taking his craft to another level. He can go bar for bar with some great people. You know what I'm saying? If it came down to it and he had to prove his lyrical capacity and capabilities, he could do it. So shout out Juice WRLD for being able to really rap and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to, if any other artists, you know what I'm saying, disagree with me, like I said, man, leave your comments, tap in, you know what I'm saying. I'm always open-eared. I'm always willing to listen to people's opinions, you know what I'm saying. I don't hate on nobody's opinion, or if y'all teach me something that I'm saying that ain't, you know what I mean, all the way right, and I learn something from what y'all tell me and what y'all teach me, man, I respect it, man. And I'm going to give y'all a shout out on the show, man. Let y'all talk and give me the game, man. I ain't no professor. I ain't no expert, you know what I'm saying? This is just me speaking my mind at the gas station, man. Like I said, we pull up, we get it, man. You know what I mean? This is the gas station, you feel me? This ain't English class, you know what I'm saying, or chemistry or biology. This is just the gas station, man. Everybody go to the gas station saying that. Everybody got the right to their opinion, and it's just mine. And that's why y'all tuned in, because y'all like how I come with it, you know what I mean? So, that's what it is, man. But, let's talk about this basketball shit, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Warriors. They did that. We already know that. You know what I mean? They are the champions right now. But, I'm not feeling this LeBron James move, you know what I'm saying? That shit is real suspect to me. Like, this dude, every time he lose, man, he leave teams or he do something real lame. Like, LeBron James was being one of my favorite players for a decade, you know what I'm saying? And I've always been a Miami Heat fan, so I was happy when he went to Miami, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But when he left, I was disappointed. Not disappointed that he left because I figured he was going to leave, but he left within 24 hours, he already announced he was leaving, you know what I'm saying? Them was his squad, them supposed to be his partners, his boys, and he announced that he was leaving Miami like less than 24 hours after they lost that championship, you know what I'm saying? And it just destroyed my whole team, so I'm mad about that. Anyway, now, he went back to the city that burned his jerseys up, let him come back, you know what I'm saying? And they had a phenomenal team, a great team. He done made all these executive decisions, and he just a player, you know what I'm saying? Like, he owned the team and run the team and coach the team and play on the team. Got all these players, all these trades, made Cleveland a damn near almost unstoppable team. Won one, then lost two, and now he mad and he went to the Lakers. I just don't like how LeBron James looking at Lakers jersey. You know, Magic. You know what I mean? Wilt Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? Kobe. There's many others. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of players that been through them Lakers jerseys. You know what I'm saying? And I would have never in my life expected LeBron James to be one. I don't know the demographics or the statistics of the popular vote that says it's a good decision and why they say it's a good decision, but I think the shit sucks. And I'm kind of mad because, like I said, I used to be a big fan of LeBron James, and I feel like he might go to them Lakers and end his career looking real lame. Like, no disrespect to Kobe, but the level that Kobe was on, for him to retire and the Lakers be like one of the worst teams in the Western Conference when he retired, knowing that he one of the best players of all time, I don't feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kobe doesn't set records. Kobe is Kobe. You know what I mean? Kobe's Kobe Bryant. You feel me? And when he ended his legacy and ended his career, the Lakers was not a good team, man. And that's sad because some of them little kids, some of them little Los Angeles kids and Southern California kids, that's the only memories that they got of Kobe. They ain't going to be like, oh yeah, Kobe was one of the greatest of all time. Because the last 2-3 seasons, the Lakers suck. And that's what they going to know. They going to hear and understand about his legacy, but they're only going to know for a fact that when they was coming up little kids, the Lakers wasn't dope when they had Kobe. You know what I mean? They big brothers and they dads or uncles or whatever, or highlight tapes and movies and all that can for sure teach them and show them that Kobe was one of the greatest of all times. But hand to hand, looking at it live and direct reality, they seen Kobe putting up a lot of points, doing this thing, but losing a lot of games and watching the Lakers not even make it to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. And I just don't want to see LeBron James follow that path and retire in a Laker jersey. It's not something that I think is good for NBA history, not in my lifetime. That wasn't something I ever expected I was going to see. That was like looking at Jordan retiring in a Wizards jersey. You know what I'm saying? That would have been corny as fuck. Like, y'all just think about it. What would have happened if Jordan would have retired on the Wizards? Like, nobody would have want to seen that. Nobody would have respected that. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the Wizards, but it wouldn't have been a good thing, a good way for Jordan to go out. You know what I'm saying? He went out with a bang. You know what I mean? Everybody respect him for it. And I just hope Kobe don't go out getting banged. You know what I mean? Hope he still go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I ain't mad. You know, the basketball shit and all these sports is starting to make me feel like this is all politics. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, the West Coast is going to be crazy. The All-Star game. And I think it was planned because y'all noticed last year All-Star game, they had captains. And it wasn't East Coast versus West Coast no more. And I think this shit is rigged. Like, because if it was a West Coast versus East Coast All-Star game, the West Coast would probably beat the East Coast by probably like about at least 50 points guaranteed with the amount of firepower they got on the West Coast. But now you got captains, so you never know who going to be on what team. And I think they knew LeBron James was going to go to the Western Conference, and all this shit is all about the bag. It's not about the talent. It's not about the skill. It's not about the competitiveness. It's about the money. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. If y'all don't feel me, y'all don't like what I'm saying, come to the gas station, let me know. But right now, I say fuck this NBA shit, and this shit is rigged, and this shit is decided and ran by a higher power that has nothing to do with good basketball and good sports. And I think football kind of similar, and baseball. You know what I'm saying? All this shit is about money. In Las Vegas, gambling. You know what I'm saying? The mafia and them people. I ain't gonna say who them people is, but I think this shit is really ran by them people. Straight up, man. Slide on to something else, you feel me? Skip! More music. We about to break a track, man. I want y'all to take a second, man. I mean, this track right here I'm finna break, man, it's a dope track, you feel me, by a legend in the game, man. Because this season, we breaking tracks, you feel me? So, I just want y'all to know, all y'all artists out there that got music that y'all want to get heard, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the biggest podcast in the world. We know that. But we got for sure listeners, you know what I'm saying? Dedicated listeners. So if you want your music to be heard by all the people that pull up to the gas station, you know what I mean? You want to pull up with your slaps on deck, slapping like 415s in the trunk, 4 midgets, you know what I'm saying? Fucking in your trunk. Bring your music. Submit your music, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get it played, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. The Gas Pass, man, at Gmail. That's the Gas Pass. If y'all want to submit music, you know what I mean? Submit the music to the Gas Pass at gmail.com. You know what I mean? For all y'all up and coming artists that you know want to be heard, you feel me? But for artists that's already heard and already on, or listeners that want to hear artists that's already on, I got something for y'all. This is episode 1 a season 2, man. So I gotta bring something that everybody gonna respect, man. I know everybody know about Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, and the old school Hot Boys, man. I got a new exclusive track by the original Hot Boy Turk, you know what I'm saying? This shit called Hot